back to Access Tech Live, the latest in tech and accessibility with Stephen Scott and Marc Aflalo.
Now, CSUN was a resounding success once again in its 39th year. It was an incredible event. And as expected, Stevie Wonder made several appearances at the show and exhibit halls. He does this almost every year. In fact, he seems to make a point of making sure he's at CSUN every year so that he can find out about the latest in accessible tech. Hey, someone should tell him about Access Tech Live. That's a great idea. Did he?
That'd be nice. I know. I noticed that when Stevie's there, you're never in the same place at the same time. I don't know.
I'm stroking my chin. Well, look, we were there virtually, which is good news, through our producer and friend Tim, and we caught up with some pretty fun companies. And Marc, you're going to start off by telling us about one of them.
Yeah, Brava is a company that developed a countertop oven. We actually saw this first at CES. Really cool because it blends new technology and connectivity with the convenience of a countertop oven that actually cooks with UV light and various light technologies. Now, the oven, as I said, was unveiled at CES, but we weren't aware back then about all of the accessibility features. Let's find out more.
Hey everybody, I'm Travis Ray. I'm the Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Brava. Brava is the world's first smart countertop oven that cooks with infrared light. Brava was launched in 2018 and was the vision of our two co-founders who were friends in high school, one a software guy, the other a hardware guy. And one of their moms wanted a cooking robot that could know when everything was done so that she wouldn't have to go back and forth from the kitchen. We have 6 lamps in the Brava, 3 on the bottom and 3 on the top. These lamps are super powerful. They go from ambient to full power in less than a second, whereas a regular oven uses heater coils or gas, which slow to heat up and slow to cool down. Our lamps are instant full power on and off. Brava is great for anybody that likes to cook, but it's especially good for anybody that's living with any kind of physical or intellectual or developmental disability. Brava is an amazing product for caregivers at home who are trying to cook well for the people that they're taking care of. It's because we have 8,500 fully automated recipe programs underneath the hood in Brava that are all programmed by professional chefs. Each one of those recipes, all you have to do is load the tray, select what you want to cook, press the green button to start, and it automatically shuts off when it's done. So there's a lot of safety features that are built into the Brava. Number 1, it stays cool to the touch on the outside, even the door. Number 2, we have a camera in Brava so that you can watch your food cook from the mobile app. This is really great for caregivers, whether it's your parents that are living in an independent living facility or whether it's your spouse that's at home that you want to make sure that they're cooking safely. The caregiver can even have the app downloaded onto their phone so that they're able to see a mobile version of what's cooking inside. They can even stop the cook from the mobile phone too.
That is absolutely fantastic. And I love the fact that at CSUN you get to experience, like you're saying, all the features we didn't hear about at CES. That's really cool. Let's move on, though, to a Canadian company that was in presence.
Yeah, the Canadian company is actually Gentex Corporation, and their product is eSight, something we have talked about in the past. It's a product that stimulates synaptic activities, I'll get the words out, and can help people with significant central vision loss achieve better vision. Let's find out about their new edition called the eSight Go.
Hi there, I'm Roland Matern, and I'm the Director of Marketing for eSight by Gentex Corporation. Today we're showcasing the latest eSight technology called the eSight Go. It's a wearable assistive technology for central vision loss. The eSight Go leverages a camera and monitor systems, one in front of each eye, and we use the camera image projected onto the retina and enhance the vision so people get their central perception back. eSight Go is primarily targeted at people with central vision loss with remaining peripheral vision. For example, macular degeneration, Stargardt disease, and diabetic retinopathy patients are excellent candidates for eSight. Our users leverage eSight Go for many applications of activities of daily living. So whether it's cooking, cleaning, getting groceries, walking the dog, or pursuing hobbies, eSight Go can help you have that central visual perception that allows you to pursue your passions. So the eSight technology has been clinically proven to give you 7 lines enhancement on distance acuity, 6 lines of enhancement in near acuity, and 12 letters of contrast. We've also clinically demonstrated that we have significant improvement in facial recognition scores, in quality of life scores, and in scores pertaining to completing activities of daily living.
So really all of that to say these are feature-filled headsets. They're incredible. But I want to talk about smart glasses, Marc, because surely at CSUN there would be a few smart glasses on display.
Yeah, specifically our next product is another pair of quote-unquote smart glasses. AAVA, it's a company that developed smart glasses that allow people with all types of disabilities to actually control gadgets, kind of like telepathy, but not. For example, smart home devices. He gives a lot of examples. Let's learn more from Naeem. I can't even pronounce this. Their founder and CTO.
My name is Naeem. I'm the founder and CTO of AAVA. So this smart glasses is one of our newest devices. So the reason why we developed these glasses is to enable people with mobility impairment or speech communication disorders or practically anyone to be able to control their devices, like smart home devices, and being able to control their wheelchairs and communicate seamlessly just by using their attention and subtle gestures. Just by turning my head and blinking using these new glasses, I can control this accessible keyboard and say, I want to turn on my TV. It also has applications for augmented reality and virtual reality. So people can control the menu and items in the virtual environment, again, seamlessly, just using their eye movement and the subtle gestures, like a blink or a clench. We have different form factors. They come in a form of earbud, smart glasses, and headbands. All of these devices, they monitor users' brain and biosignals to understand their attention and subtle gestures. We understand where they're facing, where they're looking, or what gestures they are producing. And most importantly, to communicate seamlessly. And this increases their autonomy.
Yeah, it's just incredible. The amount of technology that is available and out there right now is quite incredible, because when we talk about smart glasses, Mark, you're always thinking about audio and video, but not that kind of technology. That's very, very impressive. Hey, listen, quick shout out to Tim, who has been doing a power of work for us at CSUN in Anaheim last week. So thank you, Tim.
Yeah, I gave him a couple bounties, and one of them is actually coming up. Sony, small Japanese company that actually had a really large footprint over at CSUN. So when we come back, we're going to meet Sony. And did we actually see Stevie Wonder? Stick around. It's Access Tech Live.
There's more Access Tech Live to come. Get involved and have your say at Access Tech Live on social media. We'll be right back.